just levitate.
Okay guys, we got a bunch of announcements, starting off with the Chogokin line. Yes, as you guys can see here, boom, we're getting the Sazabi as a Chogokin. We're getting the new Mighty Strike Freedom Gundam. This is from the movie, the new one. And we're getting Gundam Calibarn, which I'm really excited for. So obviously, Gundam Calibarn. Of course, we got the Sazabi from Char's Counterattack. And we're gonna talk about those a little bit more because we got here the high grade CE CGMF 2027/8 Agnes Gayan Strom. Now this high grade obviously is gonna be released, as you guys can see here, in April 2024 for around 2,900 yen, which is around $20 US, as a standard release in Japan. And here's what it looks like. Obviously it looks like the old school Char one. Well, no, it wasn't Char. Char isn't the one that used the Guyane. It's Makube, right? I forgot the name. Anyway, this thing looks pretty interesting, you know. Has that mono eye. You can see that it has their version of the He-Hawk, which looks great with the beams, more like a lance or an axe. And you can pocket it as well, which is pretty nice. You can see it here. Here's the shield with the beams going around it. And of course you got the saber here. It also has one of the packs there. I'm guessing this guy is so compatible with the other packs, so that will be pretty awesome as well. So you can see all the accessories. It even has a beam rifle. It does have a whip for it. I bet the shield doesn't open, has the micro missiles, right? Like the original one did. But it looks like you have these little tips here, kind of like Vulcan tips, it looks like. Oh yeah, because you can put them here on the chest. Nice, that's nice. You can see it using the whip. This is what it looks like from the back. So it's really nice, honestly. Oh, and this moves, so it gives you more articulation. I'm guessing that's what they're going for because of the image here. That is pretty nice. And of course the backpack here, looking good. It's actually pretty nice looking. I like it. I like it. So there's more stuff. There's more stuff. We got the Infinite Justice Gundam Type 2. This is gonna be released on June for around $20 US as well, 2,800. Looks nice. It looks nice. Infinite Justice too. I like the backpack. Of course, has the shield with the scissors there. That's the little beam saber. Oh yeah, also it does have a beam shield as well. Here's what the backpack looks folded. Of course, it has that X-Wing look to it with the beams here. Which, honestly, how is this gonna work? Like, the beams are right behind the Gundam, so the Gundam can't move much because these are gonna get in the way. But it has the shotguns here on the back. You have the dual beam saber with the beam rifle holster on the back, and it looks like you have beams here as well. So very interesting. Here you can see how the articulation for the knees work while the beams are attached. Even has a beam horn, really? Darn. Why not give him a beam crotch then? Put this here and there you go. Just make a full beam. Why not? Here you can see everything you're gonna be getting. Not a lot of hands, of course. They're gonna be molded. And you have the rifle, you have the shield, you have the beam shield, you have the beam sabers, you have all the other effect parts for it, and you have this little cable here for when you fire off the shield and you want to have it like flying around. And here's the backpack, which you can attach the beam effect parts to it. Remember, there's 4 of them. You see the shotguns. So it's looking great, and this is a high grade. Now go over here. Boom. We got the Proud Defender Mighty Strike Freedom Gundam. Now, Proud Defender is a separate backpack to the Mighty Strike Freedom, and here you can see it's gonna be released on May 2024 for around $20 US. It's gonna be a standard release in Japan, and this is what it looks like. And I gotta say, I like the white that they went for with the Defender, but you know, it's no MGEX Strike Freedom Gundam, that's for sure. You know, it looks nice, but it's just that original Strike Freedom design is so hard to beat, man. So hard to beat. And this one, okay, it has a beam saber, but also has katana as well. I do like how they added this design, this pink design on the wings there, which look great. So here's what the backpack looks by itself. It's, you know, it's, from what I remember, from what I heard, this movie is supposed to take place in between. So this is like a proto, like the in-between version of Strike Freedom, you know, Freedom Gundam and Strike Freedom. So it looks interesting, you know. Not like I'm gonna run out and buy this one, nah. I already got the MGEX. MGEX is just design so much better than this one. But you can pretty much do almost the same stuff. The only thing is that these don't work like the Dragoons, you know. It does have this, so it can fire a beam from the head. So you have these V fins here, but pretty similar. And we're also getting it as a Chogokin. Yeah, we're also getting it as a Chogokin, and as you guys can see here, July 2024 as a limited exclusive, premium Bandai exclusive, obviously, for 33,000 yen. That is $222 US. Expect to pay a little bit more for it. 7.3 inches tall, so he is not 7.5, so he's not what you would consider master grade size, because master grade size is 7.5, this is 7.3, so it's a little bit shorter. And honestly, he should be a bit taller. But remember, this is supposed to be, from my understanding, I haven't watched the movie yet, this is supposed to be in between the transition from Freedom Gundam to Strike Freedom. So this one is looking a lot closer to the MGEX, I can tell you right now. And I do dig how they did the gold, that looks good. I like the detailing on this one, obviously a lot more. They did use a little bit too much gray, like I think this is a little bit too much gray for these areas, for the veneers. And they added a little bit too much gray here. I wish they would have kept the white instead of the gray. Very little translucent wrap parts, only here and here for the shields, not up here, not up here. I like the blue that they use for feet. And here you can see how the V-fins opens up for that laser, for that beam. The head looks good. I mean, it looks good, but the MGEX head is just a lot more detailed than this one, and I was expecting this head to be even more detailed, but it's not. You can see the chest. Looks good again. You know, has some of the, you know, has the Kira Yamato logo here, which looks good. Maybe a little bit too much markings. Do like this. I do like how these joints are metal. That's awesome. I'm surprised there hasn't been a metal frame upgrade kit for the MGEX yet. I don't know how they haven't done that yet, because that kit will look so darn good with it. But yeah, the parts that have to look shiny, except for the hands. The hands don't look shiny gold. And here, but again, I would have kept them completely white instead of the gray. So it is looking good. It is looking good. Remember, the die cast is gonna be on the joints where it needs it the most. This one is gonna be pretty solid. Of course, it's gonna be able to reach all the way back. How much die cast there is there? That's great. But yeah, it's nice. It's just that MGEX spoiled us pretty fucking bad. So it's one of those things that is like, yeah, it's cool and stuff. It's expensive. MGEX is, yeah, was pretty expensive as well. But I don't know. This design to me doesn't really scream out must buy for me. But there's one more to check out here. Boom! We got the Destiny Gundam Specs 2 clear color version. This is a 144 scale high grade, and this is what it looks like. Okay, it's a clear version of it. You can barely see it. Thank you for the picture. Really no upgrade update on it. Really? Nope. Oh yeah. February is when you can place your pre-orders for it. This one is on the 30th of January, so 16 Japan Standard Time for Tamachi's website. Remember, this is for Japan, so you have to go to a third-party site. Premium Bandai US might get them, but that's gonna be remain to be seen. If they do, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. This one doesn't have any pre-order date. Same for this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Oh yeah, we also have this one here, which is the Destiny Gundam Specs 2, which is gonna be Metal Robot Damachi, Metal Robot Spirit, ABS diecast and PC plastic. So you got that little announcement there. It actually looks pretty menacing here. So yeah, February 8, 2024. That's supposed to be it. Yeah, I think so. But it's interesting. It's interesting what they're doing. Again, out of these three, Calibarn and the Sazabi, those to me are the must get. Because my Strike Freedom, you know, I already have the MGEX Strike Freedom, so I don't need another one. But we'll see how they shape up. We'll see more images. Of course, I want to see more images of the freaking Calibarn. Well, they might have more. Let me see if they have more of them here or not. Or it's just gonna be one single image. Oh, it looks like we have more images. Yeah, we do. Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, Chogokin Gundam series, blah 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 blah. Calibarn looks good. The Sazabi as well. And digging the markings that they have here. Look at that. Ooh, looks like the eyes light up and the body lights up. Oh, the Calibarn. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, those two are must buy these two. Holy cow! Yeah, yeah, yeah. They light up. They have their gimmicks. I have to get them. I have to get both of them. Darn, they're Chongokis. They're gonna be expensive. When is supposed to be the release date for them? Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. We just know that they are coming out. Wow, wow. I'm impressed by these two. I want them. I want them. Hopefully it's next year. Hopefully it's not this year. So yeah, guys, that does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys are excited. I'm excited for these two. These two are the ones that I want to get. If there's something from Wish of Mercury that I like, it's the Gundam Calibarn. And of course, I like the Sazabi. I like the design. I love the way the head looks. I love how the LEDs light up. That looks beautiful. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.